Did you find your contact lens out there? God.
Okay, I'm not gonna give you this ammo then.
I know, if you found my ammo, that's one thing. I thought you were looking for your contact lens. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, the music stopped.
Something doesn't feel right.
Don't let your guard down for a second.
I'll let my guard down if I goddamn well want to let my guard down. Don't you ever tell me what to do again. Boom boom. Doo doo. All right, punch that airplane.
I thought he was supposed to punch a bull.
That's all I've been waiting for.
Don't you two ever tire of...
Is that like the DLC or something? The second mode?
When are we gonna punch a goddamn boulder?
Is it RE6?
I don't think Chris is in 6. Don't catch the glasses, you stupid piece of garbage!
Yeah.
You're a trained special forces man? You're like, oh, I better catch these glasses. Alright, I'm hugging him, now stab him.
I don't remember which one it was, but one of the Resident Evil films has basically this exact version of Wesker. It also takes place on a boat at the end, and it has like the exact same fighting choreography.
It's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, one of the bad ones.
Well, that's all of them.
If only we actually had this much ammo.
See, this is one of my favorite moments where it's like a guy can dodge bullets, but later on we're gonna somehow stick him with a stupid needle.
This may be our only chance.
Yeah, because he's not going to expect it.
But it How am I supposed to stab a man who's only a pair of pants?
You know what would be funny if you keep crashing on this fight?
That'd be very funny.
I'm gonna stop until I'm dead.
Because then
It just doesn't like Wesker.
then I could close the game and go have dinner. Uninstall it forever.
But then I'd have to do it.
I'll see you again.
Did you dodge a splash?
Well, yeah. Who has the needle?
You, I assume. Hello.
Oh, a rocket launcher. Wait, just a rocket?
Has it never occurred to you that this planet is overpopulated?
Oh, it's an overpopulation thing.
Everyone else.
Oh, I don't have any heals in my pocket. That's a grenade.
So now, is that all you have? And with Ouroboros,
Look out!
You,
accomplished.
one of us has to deal with him while the other one gets all the stuff together.
I got him.
So if you run from him and QTE him,
I'll keep him occupied. Not gonna waste bullets on him. I could dodge bullets too, Wesker. How do you like that?
Yes, okay, I found all of the rounds. Where's the gun?
He's just doing fun little flips and twirls. Truly, he is formidable. Walking sideways is the only thing he can't actually handle. This guy's terrible.
It's still designed for you to have tank controls.
Oh, I accidentally rotated my camera. Ruined my perfect streak.
There's some bombs lying around if you want to lure into those. I put down.
Ah, sure. Might as well. Doo doo.
You can't hide forever.
Hide? Who's hiding?
Only those Ouroboros with superior DNA.
DNA.
Chosen by Ouroboros. Only them.
He dodged the RPG, so I think you gotta maybe stab him first? Let's see. Alright, I'm coming.
Now I'll strafe this way. Like, I don't have any
You
prompts.
just do that the whole time?
Where'd he go?
Did I get him?
He like disappeared. Alright, here he is.
I gotta go reload. He's gonna dodge this every time, so we have to do the thing first. I think you have to like QTE fight him maybe, but let me go down there in case you get wounded so I can keep you alive. With a nice tap on the back.
Alright, I'm waiting.
So I
Don't
have a
worry,
couple heals.
I got him occupied. Like, I'm not getting prompts or anything. Yeah.
What happens when you shoot him?
Sometimes oh, wait. I had left hook show up for a second. Seems like you need to stun him. There we go. So you shoot him, I get QT prompts. Except for now, where I'm not getting. There we go. It's a bit of a puzzle. We gotta figure out how to hurt him.
He's almost doing the Jill slide.
Don't pick this up. What?
You got the RPG. Have a little spray. Oh,
Alright.
I'm out of sprays though.
Oh my god. I didn't want the RPG. I was just trying to punch the man. But there's only
Immediately out of the revive animation.
I don't have time to do anything. I'm coming, and then bang, shot. Why? Why is there against the wall button here?
Pretty sure you can shoot him too. I'm running out of ammo.
All right, I'll shoot him too.
Like, I would like to finish this.
I'm trying, but like shooting him's
Wait until he
pointless.
does like a. You really just have to wait for him to do a move first.
All right, go punch him. No, he's over here now. Like, why didn't I do the needle there?
I mean, I'm out of all of my ammo, so I can't really help right now. No, that's not true. I have ammo. Punch him!
Listen, I can either shoot him or punch him. I can't do both.
It's like, what, we have to figure out how to fight him first.
Like, my frustration is, we know we need to stab him with a needle, but there's no prompt for needle. It's just, I guess we wait until the game decides it's time to needle?
It's time to
The
needle.
time to needle is now.
Alright, I'm gonna give you this. I'm going to... The shotgun was working pretty well at him, but you're better off with the ammo. I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna grab this.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Isn't it something like you shoot a rocket at him, he catches it, and then you stab him with a needle? Ah, maybe.
I don't know. I think that's what happened in the movie, but I think it's a little bit different here. What's new? Oh, nitrogen rounds. Maybe this is where you're supposed to use them? I don't know.
Nitrous oxide.
That doesn't seem right.
If it's something different than what we were doing, maybe I do want to know.
You know, I'm gonna buy grenade rounds.
Yeah.
See if those work.
Yeah, buy grenade rounds. That's right. Yeah, buy more.
There you go.
So we do want to shoot
We've
him.
got all sorts of grenades.
Maybe one of us shoots him with a rocket while someone else has him like stunned.
Well, I've done that. I don't think
There's
anything
no
happens.
point in
I don't know.
hiding.
I pressed X. God damn it.
I'm just gonna like try to figure out some things. Because there's a lot of levers to press and such. So if you can avoid taking damage while I press all the levers and whatnot.
Alright, I'll let you do levers.
If you want to, you can also climb up. I don't know if he'd be able to climb up with you.
You know, just out of curiosity. Gotta shoot him with a rocket when his back's turned to you, huh?
Hello. Bye. Shoot him with a rock. Oh, he just jumps up, like leaps up.
That makes sense. It'd be silly if he couldn't get up here.
If you stagger him, I'll shoot him.
Alright. Here's some rockets for you.
He's just kind of chilling.
There we go, I helped him out. Oh, my strafe powers are limited up here. No, when his back is turned, his
Hold on a
back.
second.
There you go, right now. What?
Yeah, he'll just dodge past it unless he's
That's all you
staggered.
have.
I think we have to do it at a special moment. I just don't know what it is. Punch him.
Oh my god. Sometimes instead of the punch popping up... Wait, he's down. That was your moment.
I know. It seems like when you shoot him, you have a hard time downing him.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Let him. Okay.
Uppercut.
But I don't know if that's like just a bug.
You never know with this game. I'm just waiting for like counterattack to pop up, which shows up sometimes randomly.
Alright, I have an idea.
Alright, what's your idea?
You take the RNG. When I shoot him, then you shoot him.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Where is it? It's on the floor somewhere? There it is.
No. You gotta. I have to stagger.
Alright, I'll wait for a stagger.
It's so funny.
It's very silly. Still looking at me, huh? I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Game's got such fun boss fights in it.
I think what it actually is just a QTE fight.
Oh, he was staggered! This man does not respect it at all. Now, Gopper, I know what you're trying to say, but if there's one thing this game doesn't have, it's feedback at all for any of the bosses.
Yeah, like, you just don't know what you're supposed to do at all.
Like that 20-minute boss fight we had, you do the same thing over and over and over again with no feedback as to whether or not that's the right thing. And then eventually it's just like, alright, you did it enough.
Yeah, someone in chat says do it downstairs, but like, there's no indication that anything is supposed to be the right way of doing it. I think it might just be a QTE fight, like just counter QTE like 10 times or something, and then it'll do it.
That's what I was doing the first time, like, because I have punches, and every once in a while I have counter attack pops up.
Yeah.
It's just a slog waiting for those buttons to pop up. There's no, I don't know, like, what prompts it to happen. The guide says, walk in a dark part of the map so he loses you. We'll just let him poorly kung fu.
He was at some point like, I found you now.
Ow.
Come here.
Do, 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 do. God
I was pulling the switch.
damn it.
I was pulling a switch.
I hate this game. Game sucks.
I'll see you dead.
Fuck you, Wesker.
Yeah, that's right. Let's pull some switches.
Alright, pull that switch.
The switches off. The switches do turn off
There's
the
no
lights.
point in hiding.
What, does he not have good night vision?
I don't think he.
Maybe we rocket launch him when he's like looking for us in the dark.
I think so, because you do get that prompt of
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Inevitable.
he doesn't know where he doesn't know where we are.
Like we're clearly visible. All right, where's the grenade launcher?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab it.
No, it's
Truly matter. Everyone else
Go on.
is just so much chaff.
towards me, to your right, in the corner.
From the pit and with Ouroboros.
Oh, he turned on the light. He hit the switch.
I guess he has the right to do that.
This is such a stupid fight.
Yes.
Okay, he's still blind.
Here it is. Shoot it.
No, hit him. Run.
I think we're supposed to shoot the gun, the rocket. Yeah. And then we run in.
Do it! Inject him!
I walked through him and then he punched me in the back of the head.
I think we have to be like closer to him.
Probably just have to do it more than once because that's this game's modus fucking operandi.
Yeah, that's true.
Why do something one time when you could do it 9 fucking times?
Come on.
Only those with superior.
Oh, I can't reload it. Hold on, come here. I'm gonna put it down here.
Oh no. There's actually a button prompt for you to do it for me. Here.
Survival will be allowed to carry their genes into a new age.
Teamwork.
He's gonna throw the missiles.
That's good.
All right, well,
Well, let's go sneak up on him again.
yeah.
There you
Oh
are.
no, I think he sees me.
What a stupid fight.
Yep. Like, is there a light on somewhere?
Is that all you have? Let me clarify something for you, Chris.
Crass.
I don't think of myself as a king.
Oh, great. I feel more crazy talk coming on.
No.
He doesn't know where we are. You can
I
shoot him.
am a god, and even kings bow to me.
All right, and get close. And then do it.
Do it now! Give him the shot!
Do it now! Give him the shot! Yeah, it's...
I don't have a prompt.
It's 100%. We need to do it multiple times because this game is garbage. Over and over again.
Let me go get you another rocket.
No point in hiding.
There's no point in hiding.
You never had it to begin with. We have to stop him.
Let this number.
We've got to stop him.
Doot, 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 doot.
Doesn't work. It'd be nice if I could, hold more than one rocket.
That would be pretty nice. Is he up there with you?
Yeah.
I see him coming along. Alright, maybe I'll check. Oh, come on, dude.
Alright, hide.
You're merely postponing the
Postponing the inevitable. You're merely postmating. Where'd the rocket launcher go?
You have it.
I don't have it. Oh, it's in my hand. Alright, good. Whoop. I don't have the, reload prompt showing up right now.
Come on!
Well, it's at the, I probably have to be close. It's at the bottom of the stairs right now.
Alright.
Coming, hold on.
Truly a worthless boss fight. Alright, he's
He doesn't know where we
walking
are.
to the left, so we go this way. What? Rush in.
Shoot it.
I got him.
There we go.
Cool. Now we get another boss fight, I bet.
Oh, of course.
Maybe we should give him 2 shots. Maybe even 3. Why stop at 1?
Did it work?
I think so.
We only had one.
We had a whole case on the ground. She could have taken so many more.
She only took one. It's the recoil. See team reload. Yeah.
This isn't over, Chris.
No, I know. We're right here.
Somebody's getting away. Hurry.
Wish we could fly.
The hops. The hops.
How'd he get inside and start the plane so fast?
He hopped on top.
But that's not how you... What, you using reins on top?
This is your battle, Chris.
Yeehaw! Shava!
Sheva! Come on!
Take my hand!
Come on, grab on!
You could do it!
You can do a character who only appears in this
I
game.
did never again. Now let's sabotage the plane while it's over the ocean. How's there gonna be a boulder on a plane? How am I gonna punch a boulder?
I've underestimated you, Chris. Save it, Wesker. There's no one left to help you now.
It's gotta be 6. Or the DLC from this one.
Or like the last 5. Like we could crash this plane on an island with rocks.
Ouroboros. In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment.
Deployment.
Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere. ensuring complete global saturation.
And then I will get to enjoy a world with nothing in it, except for mutants that can't talk or create things. I'll be so bored.
It'll be a world of tentacles.
Like, that'll be hot for a few minutes, but like, after that, what are you gonna do?
The inevitable.
You need a break every once in a
Right?
while.
The entire world will be infected. A new genesis is at hand, and I will be the creator.
He's just on the ceiling.
How? Ooh.
Also, realistically, he could kill us at any point.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like right now, she should be dead.
If he wanted to, with his hand,
Oh, we had another one?
he could kill any of us.
You're just another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
You know what we have to do.
All right, I'll go for the override lever. Cover me.
Let me tell you my plan.
Why say that out loud? Spider-Man, no!
You'll pay for that.
That's the only thing he says. I will not tolerate
Whoa,
this.
whoa,
No
whoa,
pay
whoa.
for this, Chris. God damn
How
it,
do they
Chris.
think planes work? Explosive decompression. Honestly, I wish more parts of the game involved us not having to play it anymore. Don't do it, Sheva.
I don't want to go.
This is not how people
Wait, maybe I
remember
do.
things. No! Just take off your shoes. Ah, here's how we're gonna punch a boulder on a volcano.
It'll be coming up at the ship. Punch it.
Oh my god.
How are we gonna get out of this one, Chris?
This is quite the sticky situation we find ourselves in, Patrick.
We're in a sticky wicket.
How are we gonna get out of this one? Well, now we're just dead. There's no way we could walk out of this plane and be alive for more than 2 seconds.
I don't think we could breathe the
Absolutely
atmosphere of
not. 100% dead right now.
this area.
Hope some heels fell out of that plane.
I got one. Here. No, hold on. I'm holding rifle ammo.
For a second, I was hoping you would miss because I ducked. Machine gun
And you
ammo
know
over
what?
here.
You would have deserved it. You would have deserved
And
it.
you would have deserved it.
Screw it. Get rid of this. You know what? No, I can give this to you. You have a grenade.
Oh boy! Well, I guess we live on this fucking volcano now.
And you know what? Sounds great.
Yeah, we just need Gandalf to show up.
We gotta fight Wesker.
Just pick up your rockets and throw them, Wesker. I'll take my shirt off. I'm leaving on my snakeskin pants and my gloves. Chris.
Your mistake. It's over, Wesker. Over.
Be careful, Chris. Wesker's coming for you.
Just getting
You think having all of my evil science trapped in a volcano would end my schemes? Wait, was the rocket filled with tentacles? All right, now show me you taking off your pants to go to the
You're gonna
bathroom.
start shooting. You're gonna, we've got grenades, we've got rockets, we've got shotguns. You're gonna like pull the trigger.
Nah.
We're gonna wait.
Let him get ready. Be mean and rude otherwise. How's Ada gonna throw us a weapon that lets us shoot him? Will it be Jill? Maybe Jill will fly over and throw like a fucking special rocket.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Because it's a stupid plan!
Believe the world is worth saving.
Is this the whole fight now? Hold on, sir. Let me equip some grenades.
We're supposed to jump across, but I'm not getting a prompt for it. Oh, there we go.
Oh no! Go on without me. I'd rather be dead.
I guess I just preempted what was actually happening.
That was a very naturalistic looking cutscene.
Leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans have escaped this winnowing of
Where? Survival of the fittest. Natural selection. You see how much feedback we get from this part of the fight?
Oh, I'm not looking.
None. Alright, his glowy weak spots in his back.
Just hold on.
What? What? What the fuck
What?
you doing over there?
I don't know. I don't need you, apparently.
Well,
Hopefully these rockets don't hit you.
I welcome them. I guess it's your turn to fight him now.
Don't. Where is it?
That's where you are. War and pestilence.
Boulder! Hit the boulder!
Boulder?
Hit the boulder! I need you! Chris, I need you to hit the boulder!
Man, I need to figure out how to get to your side.
Just go down. It's on. You know, you don't. You punch the boulder.
I'm coming.
On your side.
Yes. Here it comes.
Oh, oh, oh! Could you please do it?
Punch! Punch!
Punch, kick, it's all in the mind.
Well, I punched the boulder.
Surely that'll work. Oh, there we go.
Ha! Cool.
The human race requires judgment.
Why?
And you're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book
My
villains?
character's been stuck in the I'm wounded run animation for a long
I know,
time now.
I know. You got punched once.
But I'm at full health.
Yeah, but you got punched once.
That's true, he did punch me once. He punched me really hard.
I guess you can probably shoot him from behind.
God damn it, he keeps going behind rocks.
I love that this rocket launcher shoots straight.
Oh, he's changed his mind. He's coming after me now.
All right, perfect. I'm good
I
with
mean,
that.
his weak spot's in his back.
It's not showing though.
Oh, it's probably doing the thing that's covered up for a little while. Make sure this lasts as long as possible.
All right, well I'm out of rockets, so I have like 100 rounds. That's what I got.
Well, I guess I'm going this way.
I don't. Stop that! You can jump.
No, no jump prompt coming up.
Maybe-
Well, I guess.
You're freaking dead,
I
dude.
guess that could happen, I guess. That seems fine.
I guess you just
Yeah, I suppose.
get stuck. I suppose.
I suppose that's all
I
right.
suppose,
That's
you know.
okay.
I suppose.
I suppose.
I have nothing to sell.
Just walk it off.
I have no money.
I looked like an action figure falling. That was very disappointing.
It looked
It looked
great. What do you mean?
incredible. It looks so. I long for release game.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Chris.
Do you really believe the world is
It's like, hopefully he didn't die that time again.
Just one of those cutscenes I can't skip again. I love how crappy the animations are for this segment.
I'm gonna go to the point of the boulder.
Yeah, I'll go
We
punch
get
the
back
boulder.
together.
humans have escaped this winnowing of
Just hold on, Sheva.
I gotta punch a boulder.
I guess this is just meant to be like, can she do it on her own?
This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
What do you mean? It's great.
It's like the boulder won't move. Well, maybe I'll try punching it. Alright, I'm not allowed to go that way. That's verboten.
Well, then you got a problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get close to him.
I'm fucked.
That's the whole
Like
point.
there's one way out.
He'll stop it eventually.
Yeah, when he reaches me and kills me. Alright, I'm just. As funny as it is
why can't you understand?
to slowly punch the boulder, I gotta punch it fast.
Believe the world is
No, so wait until he goes to my side. I think that's the better play, because then he can't get behind you, right? So let him come to my side.
Hold on, let me just try one thing.
Just hold on, Sheva.
What?
If I hit the
What's so
if I
funny?
hit the punch button really fast, it just looks like Chris kind of gently strokes the boulder a little bit, and then the boulder just flies away.
What? Like, it focuses on you on the boulder. I've fallen into the lava, and then it's focusing on me trying to pull myself up. It's focusing on Wesker's glowing back. It's like, what the hell? You okay?
Oh yeah, I just because I hit the button so fast for the stupid boulder punch, I had enough time to run around him.
You get all your ideas from comic book villains?
Harsh, man, harsh.
You just, like, let him do this for
I have
while,
like
or
a
what?
deep loathing for this game now.
Great.
It's just, it's so bad.
What do you mean? It's great.
Oh yeah, real good. Like, don't hide the weak spot. Like, what do we do at this point?
I don't know. Shoot him.
That's all I want for Halloween. Deep loathing.
Deep loathing in Las Vegas.
Show me the weak spot.
How did you get it last time?
It just opened up in a cutscene. Like, I didn't even do anything. It happened when I ran away from him.
Maybe we just have to wait 7 minutes. Well, I'm wondering if it was my damage to him. Like, I was shooting with a rocket for the first time. Like, just only shooting.
Well, this time, like, I ran away. Oh, man. Is there a jump?
Can you drop down?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it, but he's... You see, it's just time. It's just time. That's the worst way to design this shit.
Everything is the worst way to design.
It really is. Every bad decision's been made. Yeah, he goes...
Like, should I be shooting?
I don't know!
Am I wasting my ammo?
Where is it? Did he jump down? He jumped down. I guess I go back up. We had a cutscene. The cutscene didn't result in us being able to do damage to him, so what was the point? Yeah, there's still no cutscene. Sorry, there's no glowing weak spot. All I see is a whoops instant death tentacle that I want to avoid. I'm just using the grenades because why the hell not?
I've got a few grenades left, and then I'll just be down to a few rounds of...
So yeah, I'm not even like really shooting him because it doesn't look like it's doing anything, but maybe it is. It's hard to say.
I don't know. I mean, I've just been shooting him because I have nothing else better to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Me not get hit by this. I've learned my lesson by watching you.
I learned it from watching you! Boy howdy, this sure is one fun video game. Well...
What do you think's better, this or Kane and Lunch?
I feel like Kane and Lynch has to be better just by default at this point.
That's a mighty... that's big words,
It's true, I realize I have no justification for what I said, but this is so aggravating and loathsome.
What are we supposed to be doing?
I question that. I really don't know.
Lure him up there?
Yeah, trigger the out of ammo alternate win condition.
Kill him with a knife. Knives only. We definitely can't go back.
Woo! Can I go this way? No, not allowed to jump over here. I'm gonna look around. Maybe there's stuff flying around.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a good video game somewhere.
100 rounds.
I see treasure on the floor over there.
I couldn't jump down there before.
Listen, I pray the game's over after this, and I never want to even look at it again. I do not need to buy anything.
That's for New Game Plus, man.
New Game Plus will be me uninstalling it and never thinking about it again. Oh, come on! Like, what do we do? Try shooting him in the front. I mean, we've been shooting him in the front and back for quite some time now.
I've been shooting... I shot about 40 grenades at him with the grenade launcher. And we haven't even gotten, like, a vulnerability spot.
Truly, this is the peak of video games. I could stagger him from time to time if I shoot him in the face, but...
Not when he's doing this, though. What else do I have? I have nothing else.
Alright, I shot a whole bunch in the front. This is the real Dark Souls. Oh, look at you ragdoll fucking... They're just making your model smaller. You're not even getting closer.
And then it just kind of disappears.
Everyone go to the center and wait for him to get there.
Do I have anything to buy? I have nothing to buy.
What's the center?
Can I buy 500? Well, there's the island.
That's what I assume we mean by the center. I just want to be, you know, because I feel like we were both there several times, but maybe not quite.
I feel like the game also didn't save all my ammo. Oh no, we checkpointed it. We checkpointed it in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. Which, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, let's... We're all in the center right now.
I'm not in the center. I left.
His weak spot came back. Get up here!
I'm coming.
Apparently we just have to be up here. If the game wanted this to happen, they could have made, like, the bridge of land disappear and lock us up here. It's done it 100 times where, like, railroaded at specific locations.
Okay.
This is stupid.
That's all we have to do. The game, it wants very specific things from you.
Yep. But it ain't willing to help you realize that.
It's like, of course you have to fight him here. It's the only thing that makes
It's
sense.
so obvious. Nope, not revealed yet.
His front wing.
Yeah. It wasn't at the time, but now. Man, okay, he's rotating to you, I guess.
No.
I got
I
ringworm.
just wanted to hit you a bunch. So that's
I'm
front.
sorry, did his ringworm give me all of my health taken away?
Yeah, you're pretty hurt.
I don't have any heals either.
I have heals.
I might as well heal me while I was doing
Wanna
this.
heal? Well, I gotta go get the heal.
Ah.
I've got the red. I need the green component. Stop focusing the camera.
No. This is good game design. Oh no, he's gotta do it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to be that time. You stay on him. I'm gonna go grab that
Yep.
heal. No.
Think he's gonna shoot little wiggly boys at us? Or he's just gonna
Just
admire the fucking horizon?
Don't let him shoot you.
Yeah, show me the cutscene again, please. You know how much I love seeing this.
One more time. One more time, and then we'll understand how video games work.
Could you lose 2 green eggs in half? Whoa, it used a different
Come
button
on.
prompt.
Yep. Come on.
B?
Come on. Come on.
All his things showing. Oh, it's gone.
Then what do we do here? Do we shoot him?
I think this is just a waste of my time.
Like, get you away from him?
No. I said
Maybe.
waste of time, and I meant waste of time. Super Hobbit!
Watch out.
This game's awful. I hate it.
What do you mean? It's the best game ever.
I've never held such a deep resentment for a video game. Like, I've disliked games, but, like, this is just... I am insulted by this game. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, the best part is I forgot to hit the record button, so I'm gonna have to just download this whole VOD.
Fantastic. Keep slowly walking.
I mean, that's the best solution to
Fine.
all the problems in this game.
Oh, it's after me. There goes all my health. It really does bring you down to 1 HP. Huh?
Yeah, no, it's stupid. I went in for a restrained QTE. I don't know why I thought listening to Gomper was a good idea. Do it.
No, don't do it. I mean, I'm running out of
I know,
ammo.
I'm down to just pistol at this point. Devil Spire.
Is there something else that we're
That sounds like
missing?
something I'm gonna have to take a look at. You have to do the restrained QT.
I'm actually like I am going in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up close.
Nope. Just gotta shoot him a whole bunch.
Well, maybe now I'll have to do the
It was one
restrained.
bullet away. No, this is the end. I
Oh,
think.
please, I hope. I beg.
Because there's nowhere else for us to go and there's no more ammo.
No, no, someone could throw a rocket launcher. Here it is, he's gonna betray us now. He's back just for the heel turn.
I honestly thought she was gonna toss down an
I also thought so, because that's how these always go.
I mean, that's literally the ending of one. Not against Wesker.
Okay, bye! Yeah, when's he get to punch another boulder?
I always thought the boulder would be coming at Chris and he would punch it away.
Yeah, that's kind of how I interpreted it when people are like, yeah, he punches a boulder. What's really funny is...
But a stationary boulder.
My joke when we first started this whole affair was, I'll play until I get to punch a boulder. And they put it at the end of the game! Oh, here we go. Here we go!
A pair for the both of us. Because we have to do it together as a team. And nobody gets
Do it
left
in a
out
cutscene.
here.
Don't even let me pull the trigger.
Your time's up, you son of
Of
a
course.
bitch.
Fuck this game. Garbage!
Soulmate rockets.
Resident Evil solved.
That
But you're
was
still
for our
awake.
fallen
Go to bed.
brothers.
How do I mail feces to a developer? Like, can I like send them just glitter on
A glitter
like
bomb.
just glitter bomb Capcom Studios?
Standing in lava wasn't going to do it. Good thing they fired off those RPGs. Yeah, that's lava. He's not getting out of
They'll
that.
be getting there many, many years late. They'll know what they did.
It's over.
It would just Resident Evil 6, 5. That was Resident Evil 5 right there. We were both wrong. He didn't betray us, and he didn't die.
More and more, I find myself wondering.
Wait, what?
The guy. You said he was gonna die. I said he was gonna betray us. We're both wrong.
I said he's either going to die and give us a reason to continue on, like you're gonna pay for this, or he's gonna save us.
No, 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 no. You only
I thought it
get
was gonna
one. You can't be
both.
like, it's either this or that. I said he was either gonna heel turn or save us. We're both right.
Because he left, I would have put my money on coming back to save it. Actually, you know, I would have put my money on him coming back and dying, just like Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
But they pulled that earlier with the helicopter, so I don't think they would have done it twice.
Well, that was terrible. Just an atrocious video game.
I feel like sore.
Like, sometimes when you finish a game, you're like, oh, well, sad, it's over. Or you finish a game, you're like, oh my god, that was so intense. And sometimes you finish a game, and you're just filled with with such a resentment for the fact that it exists. And that's where I am.
It's not very good. It's not very responsive from the controls, but also from just the overall design of like the boss fights, which are just very repetitive. They don't tell you what you're supposed to be doing. Some of them are kind of, they could be clever if this stuff was like hinted at, like the fact that you have to hide from Wesker. Now, I will say, during the first Wesker fight that glitched out horribly, there was a segment where it's like, you've got to hide from Wesker. So I think they were trying to tutorialize that at that point, but it just didn't fit with our playthrough because that fight was so goddamn buggy. Everything else took precedence over understanding what we were supposed to be doing.
Like, you don't want them to be like, oh, we're going to foreshadow how they do the Wesker fight dozens of hours beforehand. No! Do it in the fight!
They could have like focused the camera on the spotlight, the switch, and been like, we got to turn out the lights. Like, that's all you need, and then you figure it out. Like, shoot the rocket when he's not looking.
When Jill calls, she had all that information. She could have mentioned, like, the one thing about it is he can't see well in the dark. Done.
What is he, a bat?
Like, bats can see in the dark. Well, I guess bats just can't see very well. Whatever. I would probably watch Avatar again over playing this again. Fuck that, man. This game sucks.
God damn. And what's interesting is that a lot of the things that this game does wrong were done correctly in RE4, which it's parroting a lot of. Like, even something very simple in quality of life. When you walk up to an enemy to do like a spin kick, it's a different button from everything else that you could possibly do. So you're not picking up loot.
It's wearing sunglasses at night. His knife is horrible.
This is very loud too.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like the main menu. Like there's separate volume for that. What game gave you the best end game feeling? I mean, beating Demon Souls the first time was a big one for me, because that's a hard fight. Or, honestly, replaying it, it's not hard for me now, but at the time, I was like, yes, I did it! King Alant's dead!
Yeah.
But yeah, the fact that 4 came out first, and 4 did it all right, is insane. It's insane to me that, like, this is where they went from there. Mass Effect was a good one. Mass Effect got marred a little bit by, like, yeah, Mass Effect had a good ending, and then 2 was kind of a little bit in the middle, and then 3 just throws all the goodwill out the window at the end.
I mean, the big problem with the Mass Effect ending, and let's sum it all up as saying the entire, like, 3-game series, is that at the end of it, after having been told for 3 games your decisions matter, your decisions don't matter. It's the same ending every time.
Yeah, beating the first game at the time before the marketing nonsense of, like, everything comes together in 3, all your choices are going to matter in 3. At the time, yeah, the ending of 1 was a good time. Although a little silly, fighting a giant... Wait, was that 2 or 1? Which one has the giant human goo skeleton?
I don't know. I only played the first game once, a long time ago. I didn't play the other ones to completion. I played them for like an hour. In the middle,
I remember walking into the lounge and finding you playing 1 at the time. It was on Halloween. It was around this time of the year.
I remember people didn't like Andromeda, and then I don't remember anything. I don't know if there was any more games.
Did you not tell Abe about Controller B scheme to remove the issue we just complained about? I don't know what you're talking about.
With like the button prompts not lining up. Well, here's the thing: why even have a control scheme where that's a problem? Why? Control scheme A or control scheme B should be about controlling the character, not, oh, if I'm running up to someone and press the button, I don't do a spin kick, I pick up the grenade on the ground. Like, that shouldn't be a problem in any of the control schemes. There should be so much more quality of life, like easier maneuvering of items and in ammo. Like, I spent so much time in the menu, like picking up bullets and rifle ammo because I was using the SMG. Like, this game is tedious.
Yeah, that's the word for it, is tedious. Because I would be willing to forgive a lot of stuff, but so many of the boss fights devolve into, I've been shooting this man for 10 straight minutes. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? And eventually the fight just ends. It's just,
some of the like combat sections too, where you're supposed to have this tense moment, but you've killed everything, and then you gotta run across a dock, and you've got to pull me to the other side of the dock, and I'm supposed to be dodging a crocodile, but the QTEs don't even work. I'm just watching my character roll for no reason. We're running down a hallway. There's no QTEs. We're dodging bosses. There's no QTEs.
I'll always have just Wesker as a floating pair of pants, though. I'll carry that with me forever.
And I'll have Krabs Jill.
That's the only reason.
Jill just doing the crab dance.
Jill crab dancing around. The only reason why we did this whole game is the game was horrible, but it's fun playing with my buddy Patrick. Like, that's the joy of this.
I want to play through all the Resident Evil games and also play games with my buddy
with
Chris.
my good friends,
Chris.
But also,
we completely forgot about like the ogre too.
Oh no, I didn't forget. That's in my list of tedious bullshit fights.
I would say that's not even tedious. I would say that's just not interesting and not
That's
fun.
fair. All the on-rails segments are not fun or not interesting.
Yeah. If you're gonna do it, don't.
Don't. Just don't. You're welcome. But a part of it was also, I knew 5 was a relatively short game. I was like, alright, it'll probably just be 2 Thursdays. The suffering will be brief.
Yeah, 2 long Thursdays for me. Good God.
Yeah, you made the mistake of streaming starting at 4. I only did the Resident Evil parts.
That's what I streamed for. This was the normal difficulty, and then we bumped it up 1 level after like a chapter.
Yeah, I'd say 90% of this game was on the highest difficulty.
Yeah, I'd say like 80%.
And the game wasn't hard, it's just annoying, because the parts that are hard, quote-unquote hard, are like Wesker's just swinging his arm, you don't know what you're supposed to do, there's no feedback from the game as to whether or not you're doing something right or wrong. How are you supposed
Lots
to...
of single deaths, like you just get hit and you die.
like 1-hit kills, which is not like fun or interesting, it's just frustrating. But that Wesker fight, like what feedback do we as players have to indicate to us that we're supposed to go to the center of that island for the fight to change? Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, like my original thought was, oh, we were separated. There's 2 of us. We're on opposite sides. We're gonna pull his aggro. We're gonna pull his attention and keep running around. So I was like trying to stay away and trying to like get him to come back down off of the platform so that Chris could shoot his
Especially
back.
because the only feedback we had was, oh, there's a special weak spot on his back, but he's focusing on me, so I can't shoot that. So it's like, oh, I figured that out. I run up here, I jump off, he gets shot in the back, and we loop it around. It's easy. Oh, no. You're supposed to stay up there.
The game really wants you to do things the way it wants you to do them. You know, if you're fighting Wesker on the ship, you have to take out the lights, you have to shoot the rocket at him, you have to stealth it. If you are fighting Wesker on the rocks, you have to do it in the center.
This is one of those games that when people are like, "Oh yeah, if you're gonna play with a guide," it's like, I don't want to have to play with a guide.
You need a guide for the boss.
Like you really do. Like you really do, and that's just bad game design, is what that is.
Oh my God. And don't play this single player, because I played it single player for 5 minutes and I hated it. God damn, because the AI takes the same damage as the player, but they're dumb.
If you're in single player mode, the NPC will helpfully suggest that you should hide. They could still, like, Left 4 Dead figured this out. Like, it's not hard. You have the characters still use that dialogue while they're being controlled by a player.
All right, so when's RE6?
Thankfully, I don't own that game.
I can fix
God.
Coming here soon to a stream near you, RE6.
More bad choices.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, it's 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's a little late, so I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna say thank you, Chris, for playing Resident Evil 5 with me, even though you hated every minute of
You
it.
know you hated it too.
I think I like sprained a muscle in my arm by laughing so much. Like my arm hurts now, and I need to go like rest.
Get this game off my screen. Oh, this is your stream of saying. Like, no, it's still here. I can't get away. Free me.
God, I have to get the video of you with pants. Wesker.
Just pants.
I have to make
Wesker.
sure to do that.
That was the best part of the game by far. God damn. I did the math last time of all the games you could buy instead of Resident Evil 6.